Smegros. Dzień dobry. Welcome. This is my hibiscus. It's third flower now. Crystal, hello. Third flower now, and it's going to be gone tomorrow. So I thought I will just show you. I am the gardener. No way. I don't think I am very pro, but it's growing beautifully. It's got more coming. More flowers are coming here. I'm very happy. It's happy. Yeah, I think it likes the hot, humid weather, but they don't last long. So this is the best. The best. It opens for a day or two, and tomorrow will be down. I think this multi-petal variety doesn't last as long as the larger, simple one. Tomatoes and chilies this year. Well, kind of. Lots of tomatoes. Look at my jungle here. Let's fly towards the tomatoes. Tomatoes turned very well this year, in record amounts. That some of them I wasted. But I have yellow tomatoes here, and more of them are growing and totally organic. Maybe some diseases eating the leaves now, but they have survived. Some of them are still green, and I have collected 2 containers of them already, and look, they are growing up and up and up and up. I tied these just in case wind comes, but they are growing even here. This is taller than me. Look, it's crazy. This is the tallest tomato plant, see? And the flowers are coming. I'm not sure if it's not gonna succumb to this disease here. See the white patches. Yeah, looks really good, doesn't it? There's always something in the nature that eats something else. So I think this kind of fungus is eating the tomato plant slowly. Yes, your forest has grown in a few months since I. Yes, you're right. You're right. Actually, my canopy here is made of potato. This is a kind of a potato that grows here in Japan. It's called nagaimo. Very kind of long and slimy, and it's good to eat it with egg or soya sauce. But it's living somewhere inside here. This is the beginning here, and then it goes up like a vine. You see, this is also, and then splits, and then goes up and higher and higher, higher and higher. It's going like all the way up here. It's really, really cool. I didn't expect it to grow that far. And it produces mini tomatoes, which are kind of like the roots. You see these right here? It produces these ones, and if you plant them, the potato will grow out of them. But I collect them and put them in the dough for bread and bake bread with these tiny proto potatoes. How perfect is it that you're growing a potato that's kartoffel? Yes. Kartoffle in Polish. So I don't really want to sacrifice that potato because I think it came with the compost. I threw some in shavings, and I'm sure it's big as the spot maybe. Genmea, hello, welcome, welcome Genmea, welcome, and look at my beautiful hibiscus because it will be gone. So I just wanted to show you how happy it's growing. It's a quite nice flower, and it will be gone tomorrow. Yeah, so gorgeous. It doesn't last long. This is probably the only day that is going to stay on the plant. And yeah, look at this inside, like a candy, like that frucha candy we did yesterday. Excuse my shaky hand. So many things here. Like look at the pollen. And this is my usual one. This looks strange, doesn't it? It grows up like this, like a mini tree, and then it has all these green leaves trying to catch the sun. See? Infinity. Infinity. Oh, look at this one. Goes forever into the center. These are hydrangeas, but this year they won't have any flowers. Maybe someday, someday, some year, they will grow something. They're just little ones, so it will take time. Just water them. And look at my oxalis. Oxalis is like butterflies, triangular hearts. I showed you this one before. The leaves close for the night, like they go like into the compact mode. You don't really see them, and then they kind of open for the day. I didn't know why, but I love flowers, especially hibiscus like this one to put on Christmas cards. Oh, cool. Tropical Christmas, I think. Maybe that's what they do in some tropical islands where they have Christmas. Maybe Hawaii or south of here. My spider plant is also doing very well. Lots of leaves. Lots of leaves are coming out, and it must be a paradise for some insects. This one is growing and growing. I think I need to cut again. It's like hair growing down. More leaves are at the top. See, they have patterns like this. This one doesn't have any patterns, just green. That's the same plant. And this one had a flower, but not anymore. Just dormant now. Couple more buds coming on the pink one. Yes, you're right. You're right. There are two here, two more flowers. One will be open in few days. Maybe I will scope if that's not too boring. A broadcast. Oh, actually, there's more. 4 flowers. Look. And I think there are 2 different hibiscus plants here. This one is multi-petal, and this one is the single one. So we'll compare. Yes, oxalis leaves close, just like the prayer plant leaves close. Like you're putting. Yeah, yes. You're right. Cosmic Rose. Yeah, I didn't know this because I thought they're like clovers. But when they have no sun, they go like in a compact mode. So when you look at them from the top, you just see the blades. It's kind of cool. This one is a kind of reddish color. Right here, this is another spider plant. This one is really trying to jump. Actually, already did jump. Look at this. Look at this. It jumped here. Really easy to propagate them during this time of the year. And my kind of, I don't know, these are some kind of lilies, right? This is, this is, sorry, it's hard to show it because they are facing downwards, but they have very beautiful color, like that. Very medium type of flowers, and they split and open. And this is their mother plant with beautiful hair. Oh, what was that last purple one? I think I used to have one like that. Purple one? You mean the oxalis? Like this one? Or different? Where did you find them? You know, they grow here in the nature. If you go to the edges of forests, you can see these ones very easily. So it's not special. And look what's growing here. Look at this. This plant produces these fruits. I think they are sort of similar to peppers, and then they turn red. But I think the season for this plant is kind of off. I think it might be doing well after a fall. Maybe it requires um, cooler weather, not the tropical one, and then it gets really green. It's kind of like a little bonsai. See, it grows from here, and oh, spider plant is here too. It really jumps, doesn't it? And then it grows up here. Right now, it's sort of trying to grow, but I think it's like sort of like it's thinking, you know, oh, maybe it came from Australia and it loves winter. Maybe. And this I like a lot because it's big and very green. These leaves, they go away. I cut them and then they regrow. There are bulbs inside. The orange branch of what you call a lilies has growth pattern of freesias. Oh, really? Let's have a look closer here. It's a little bit windy, so they will be dancing. But they are very picturesque, very easy to see in the nature. A very vibrant orange color. Do you fertilize your plants? A little bit, yes. I think they need a booster some every now and then. The other purple one that didn't have any flowers. Oh, that one. Yes, let's go back to that one. There's a big lag between the time I post and when you see these comments. All right. This is the one, maybe. This is the purple one without the flowers. It used to have a flower, but now it's gone. Yes. Tony Yumi, vacation, yes. Staycation, as we say, where I don't go anywhere, but you know, I leisurely enjoy my hammock. I listen to radio, watch movies here outside, and sleep. So, yeah, this one is strange. It's got a little bit of green here. Interesting. I will see how this grows. It's a strange, darker plant. The spider plant has little white flowers. Yes, it does. I think this one does it with the flowers. But they jump so much, you know. I'm removing them. See, this one is going to have some flowers probably too, but I remove these. They just jump like crazy. Grows very well. And this is my oleander. I've trimmed it so it's growing bushy. Maybe new shoots are coming out here. Kind of like it. It looks very healthy. So Maybe I'm lucky. I had another one, but the leaves have dropped from here. That a wandering Jew has pink flowers. Oh, this the wandering Jew one. I wonder. Yeah, I think there was a flower. I don't remember what color. Maybe you're right. I'll have to watch again. And my pine bonsai is doing very well. Pines started to grow. See? Maybe haircut time, or maybe not. Looks quite nice. Little branches growing down here. Some moss. Yeah, again, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. I just watered it, so it's heavy. See this? Very, very cool. Maybe when the pods start growing, if they will grow at all, maybe I will snap them. Looks like a nice tree. Let's see. Oh, check this out. There's more of these lilies. Look at this, so cool. The flowers, I think they fall and they leave these zigzaggy stems. This is the oleander I was talking about. Became a giant tree. See, flower. Oh, this is. I think. Let's see. I think there was a flower here, so I don't know if it's coming or not. Maybe it will sprout and bloom. This one is doing something strange. Yeah, the leaves became dark, so something is affecting this plant. And these are, what are these, daisies? I think, not daisies, marguerites. Yes, the strange purple one. What on earth could that would be? Genmea says it's a wandering Jew. I don't know. We'll see. This one last year had some aphids or some, see the little bugs? Maybe they affected this plant. Something is growing here. I don't know what this is. This is Cosmos, by the way. Cosmos is blooming. It's trying to bloom, although it's not the season yet. But here we have a beautiful flower. Beautiful plants. I can't do like you. Really, it's easy. You just put in the pot and it grows by itself. I don't do anything special. And with the sunflower, I'm so lucky. I planted maybe 50 seeds from last year, and one grew. One grew. Look at this. Who wants to be a bumblebee and enjoy bathing in this pollen? You can do it. You can do it. The strange thing about this sunflower is that it grows multiple flowers. So in between here, it grows another flower, and I think over here, see that? There's another one here. So this will be very lovely. Look at this mini. Some caterpillar was eating it. Look, I think there's still some caterpillar trying to eat, but I cannot spot it. Must be very well camouflaged. It looks wonderful. It's looking out there. Hello. It's looking into the world. Yomitoni, do you know Mukago of Nagaimo? Nagaimo no Mukago. Kore wa Mukago desu. Nagaimo no Mukago. Very tasty. You can harvest them and you can eat them like snacks like nuts. And see, they're growing here and there, and it's really cool. I want to wait till they get bigger, and then I put them into the bread to bake bread with them. When you slice bread, you have like mini tiny potatoes in your bread. Yeah. Oishi, oishi. They pointed to the west. I think that's where the sun is. So south this way. So maybe east. Yeah, maybe east is that way. South and west that way. But I cannot wait for these. Look at these. I have so many tomatoes. Like this year, I have so many tomatoes. They're all in my fridge. Every day I'm eating with my salad. It's amazing. It's amazing. And no spray for bugs or anything. Although there's some disease already is cutting them. See? Tomato. There are two kinds here. Yellow tomatoes. This one is ready to be harvested. And a few here as well. Yeah, you with bakery machine, or you can do by hand if you don't have one. And I have also mini tomatoes, mini red tomatoes, like these ones. This is very tasty. There's another one here. I've already harvested tons of these, so I have to watch every day. They ripen, and I come here with a cup to collect them. Otherwise, they over ripen and break, and this is my mistake. I forgot that I have yellow orange ones, and they have over ripened and fallen, so I put them in here. Maybe the seeds from them will grow next year. See, there's this almost ready. And do you guys remember I had the jalapenos or the peppers? The peppers are still growing. See, look, flower. This is where the pepper will grow. I didn't reseed them or anything. They just grew through the winter and kind of went dormant. And you can eat tomatoes. I know, but my tomatoes, they are growing now like into the heaven. I need a ladder soon to climb here. They're growing as far as my Nagaimo. You see, Nagaimo went over there. I cannot reach anymore. This was a nest of a kind of a wasp. So the wasp is gone since last year. It's like the beans, right? And these tiny ones, these tomatoes, these are tomatoes too, and I collected seeds from last year, so that's why they are so tiny. I don't know if they will succeed growing and putting out flowers, but we'll see, maybe later when the big ones die. I also had eggplant here. Also, the eggplant survived the winter. And look, sorry, and look at this. Look at this. A new eggplant is forming here. This one is from last year. I just didn't pick it up, but there's another one here. See? So I didn't know that you can grow like this. They grow slower, but they grow. So beautiful aubergine or beautiful eggplant. This one will be done in maybe a week. Every day by day it's bigger and bigger. You like eggplants? Yeah, eggplants are good. You can put them into curry or just roast them. Here is geranium. Geranium, it was blooming, but now it's It's growing happily here, distracting mosquitoes. One tomato is hiding over there. So I have tons of tomatoes. Tons. They're just waiting to get well ripened. And my cactus is unendingly growing. These are new shoots, tiny new shoots. And this one is also fresh and new. It's growing so well. I don't know what I'm doing with this one. It's impossible to kill. I was tiny, and now it's gigantic thing. And this one was blooming. You can see it had so many flowers around, but now that the sun came out, the flowers died. So I'm going to remove them one by one, and we'll have flowers later next year. Oh, tempura, yeah, tempura is good with eggplant. Eggplant is very smooth in taste, so anybody wants to enjoy vacation and watch the sky. I listen to radio here and enjoy my relaxing time. Even when it's rainy. You have net? I have net too, yes. I have net, but so far mosquitoes don't bite. Actually, sleeping inside is more Suzushi than outside here. This all gets heated up by sun. Ah, look at this tomato. It's growing up. And I also have my sansho plant. This is Japanese pepper. Very nice smell from these leaves. You can even take these leaves and grind them and serve them with meat. Very, very, very nice smell. Actually, I love sansho on tofu. I sprinkle sansho on tofu, and then you can eat. Maybe you can make pickled eggplant. I never tried. I just wonder what the taste would be. You mean it will be sour, right? Nice view from balcony. Yeah. Now it's very cloudy, so I can see, ocean over there. Sometimes. Very hazy. Over there is end of Tokyo already. Ocean. Seems like, you are on an island. And here, my aloe. I'm so tempted to eat it. Or I think this one is more edible, I heard. Very nice leaves. Remember that crazy huge beetle you had last year? Yes. Yeah, it was here, and it was on my sunflower. It was right here. I think, down here there's lots of nature, and I think the strong wind might have let him fly very high. There's also green around down here. Yeah, strange things. As long, and then I also had the what do you call them? Gecko. This big gecko. I don't know how they climb, but they are true ninjas. And they live here in the nature. I think they catch insects to eat. See, caterpillar, but where? It's eating my leaf. It's territory of caterpillar. Definitely, it's hiding. Sometimes, they eat this leaf, but they are parked on another plant. How tricky. Ogeko, Yamori. It was last year, or yeah, I think last year. I was closing window, and something big fell down. I got so scared, and I looked. It was this big gecko. They live in this, in the Kanto area. So if you want to have a pet, you just have to look for them. Maybe in the winter you can find them hibernating in some tight places. Yeah, gecko. The Japanese say that if you find a gecko in your home, it's a lucky sign. Oh, I like that hammock. That's pretty cool. Hammock. No. I bought this, and I almost never used it till now, where I have nothing else to do. So I come here. I string like a big antenna, and then I'm listening to the world band radio. Right south there, you can hear Radio New Zealand directly, and what did I hear yesterday? Radio Thailand, but the signal was very poor. But Radio New Zealand is really good, and these guys are really far, far away. 9,000 kilometers, maybe more. And then I can hear the Hawaii very well, especially at night. The signals calm down, and you can hear them. There's radio. There's so many radios from China, though. I think China experiences boom in shortwave radio. They have so many stations, and you can pick them up so easily and enjoy listening. Sometimes they have Radio China International has a multilingual service. And the radio from North Korea, yeah, they are playing always music. They speak Japanese, and I don't know if they had. I think they might have something in English too. So, and I think I've heard a radio station from Florida. It was very, very faint, but that is like overkill. That's 10,000, 11,000 kilometers away. That's like the other end of the world. And the waves bounce, and you can receive them. Once I finish installing my antenna, see, we will have fun listening to different things. I hope I'm successful with it. Okay, everyone, I'm going to end and eat something tasty for my lunch. Have a nice evening, and I will enjoy a very hot afternoon of 31 degrees Celsius. It's not super hot, but it's getting there. It feels like summer, definitely. You're welcome, Yumitoni. Have a nice day, and say hello to Tony the cat. Take care, Cosmic Rose, Genmea. Thank you for hanging around. I hope I didn't bore you too much with all the plants you know names too. You have gecko in the lizard family. They crawl all over the place. They love bugs. Yeah. Very, very cute though. They have very cute eyes. Alright, everyone. We will get back at these ones because they will be flowering soon. So I will scope again and talk with you again. So take care, everyone. Scoping or twittering down or YouTubing down. Take care. Bye bye.